All those who lie, all those who lie, there is people who lie. Weather is fine, that's why I'm uploading outside. All those who lie must be warned. If you are a liar, it's my responsibility and my duty to warn you. I don't care. You need to solve it, not only to try. You need to solve it, not only to recognize what I'm trying to say. You need to solve it. Otherwise, you are gonna deal with a very terrifying curse. You're gonna deal with it. You're gonna deal with it because you're making a choice to accept this lie, to accept imposing this darkness. So you need to wake up yourself as a human being, or definitely you will deal with this terrifying curse. Something unbelievable, cannot be imagined. Concerning the long term of the nation age, the long term of nation age and the age of nations, and concerning what will happen to you in the hereafter, you need just to wake up. Now, the Gulf states have gave the Holy Land. It's apparent, right? You can see it. You cannot say that. Now, they gave the Gulf state, they gave the Holy Land. Now again, among those citizens in Gulf state, the real Israelis. This is a fact, this is not a joke, this is not a lie. You are not the only one who have the right to express your views, the lying views of yours, and relate yourself to a group that you are not from, and you deny other people from. You are not an Israelis when it's come to the Gentile Jewish state. They are not Israelis, no they are not. And the history explains perfectly that they got nothing to do with the Holy Land, and they cannot escape to Europe. They cannot. They are part of ethnic groups in Europe. That's it. And other places like the Flasha, Russians, and Iranian and others, Khazar, whatever. This is a fact. This is not a joke. This is not a lie. Now we are dealing with this group. This group, by the supervision of the West, and of course, Russia sending a lot among its citizens to be settlers, occupiers in the Holy Land. The Gulf state gave them everything. They gave them everything. They said, fine, you want to take the Holy Land, which is not yours? Take it. You can see Gulf states. Saudi Arabia, look at the Crown Prince. He's fine. They want to give all the Holy Land to the so-called Israeli state. Okay, this is a point. Now, normally, if you give something, you exchange it with something else. Normally. Now, let's say that they are taking things that you shouldn't exchange it from the first place. You understand me? Something yours is taken right now. If I have something, if I have, for example, $10, if I have $10, if I give it to someone, he will give me something in return. This is not the case. This is not the case. The case is that they have 20 pound, and the so-called Israelis in the West already took the 10 pound. Listen, already took the 10 pound. They took it. And now, how many left? How many left to Gulf states? Imagine if Gulf states have $28. $10 is taken already. The Holy Land and the occupation and the settlers and whatever. The so-called Israelis in the West are coming right now and saying, give us the remaining 10 pound and accept everything. And this is what the Gulf state did. They gave them the whole 20 pound. Okay, this should be okay, at the minimum, you give them 20 pound right now. Exchange it with anything. No, they did not exchange it with anything. What do I mean? You have given them 20 pound. You have approved the Holy Land to be taken by them and stolen by them. They got nothing to do with it. Fine. What about, for example, the identity of the country? The identity of the country. The identity of the Ishmaelian people. The protection of, for example, islands stolen by the Belgians. People who are trying to divide us more, saying that we need to call for independence of what's called Bahrain or Hijaz. People who are criticizing and questioning our style, or no, they didn't even exchange what they gave with protecting this. No, they destroyed the Ishmaeli identity. You cannot understand it. It's not easy for you to recognize what I'm trying to say. This is what they did. They did that. They destroyed the Ishmael. What's left is right now in the process of destroying it. So, what are you granting? What are you gaining? Nothing. Except their chairs. The chair. The throne. The bow. That's it. Not a real bow even. Agents. They are I don't want to use a word that will be deleted. They are not worth respect. They are not worth respect. And of course, the devil, Satan, is working on it. Now, this is video number 1. I'm gonna say, because it might, I don't know. I'm trying to protect it. This is 1. I'll go to 2.